So everybody actually seen the arrival of the Shirahoshi and her brothers in King Neptune while they're being accompanied by Gar. And we actually knew that they're actually are headed to the ravine up in the Holy Lands. And so they actually are being greeted by the people, which they actually seen the royal family from Fishman Island and the Ryugu Palace, which everybody is also seeing how beautiful Shirahoshi is, which they actually say the rumors are true that she is a rival to Hancock, which she actually is, really is the beautiful girl in the world, in which she actually realized that Garth is Luffy's grandfather, as she actually seen trees for the first time, and we actually knew that she actually wanted to see the surface. And also, we also seen King Steely, Sabo's adopted brother, who actually tried to give orders to Garth, but he actually doesn't know him, which actually came in a shock that he actually is upset that he doesn't know who he is because he is king, and we all know how he actually became his brother, which Sabo and Ledbra, I mean, Ledbra, sorry, actually hide in the shadows, and Sabo won't actually look at Steely, which that actually met another recap story of how Sabo met Ace and Luffy, which on Gray Terminal we do see the events that actually happened with Sabo and Ace stealing money so they can actually get out the island, which Luffy actually met them and they actually became friends. Then they became brothers as they created trouble and make a name for themselves, which his father actually hired the Blue Jam Pirates as they brought Sabo back, and he was introduced to Steely by his mother, who revealed that he's going to, that he's going to have Great Terminal burned down to the ground, in which he actually ran away and tried to stop them, but he was actually being attacked by the men who lay out the explosives, and that's when he actually went into Dragon, who actually saw Sabo and getting ready to help the people who actually is trapped on Grey Terminal. And that actually led to Sabo actually escaping his parents and actually left the island first. And he actually been having the ship destroyed by the Celestial Dragon. And that's how he was rescued by Dragon and was recruited into the Revolutionary Army. And that actually meant that they're actually going to use the Brondella and actually infiltrate the Holy Lands. And that's actually what they're going to do. Which back in the Sunny, everybody actually saw how great Sabo is. And that's when he take us back where Ace made a promise that he will never die. And that's when he was still alive. And Sanji actually never actually heard about his brother Sabo, but he did actually hear about Ace. And they never actually thought that Luffy actually had two brothers. But what we actually seen that Shirahoshi see the sun while they're riding on the Bondella, as we seen them actually lifting up, and Shirahoshi seeing the sun reminded her of her mother, as she actually cried of seeing the sun for the first time. As such, we seen Sabo knock out a guard and put on his disguise. As we seen Mowgli actually came into the rocks, which Steely is freaking out. And also the wind from La Bruth, La Bruth, and also the crows from Kawasu, in which Betty told Kerala that have they getting ready to infiltrate the Holy Lands, as she actually say they are, which they're actually getting ready to take back what is theirs. As Steely told the guard, who was actually Sabo, asked him that is he going to be safe, in which he actually is. So we're actually going to see the infiltration actually happens right now. Now we do actually saw the infiltration just like in the manga chapter, but we also get the recap of the entire story of Luffy meeting Ace and Sabo. So that actually is a good thing too. And hopefully we also get to see Phoebe meeting Rebecca as well. So we're actually going to see another recap story. So we'll see it on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jordan here saying sign out. Laters!